Hi everybody, I'm back again. My last video I was talking about the Wismec Active 80 and how the juice was leaking out of the vent ports or airflow ports on the tank and leaking into the USB port. I think I solved the problem. Last week I ordered a Zeus Pro Z top airflow leak-proof tank, and I must admit I'm impressed with it so far. The mesh coils that came with it were fantastic. The flavor is incredible. So hopefully there will be no more messy leaks, no more juice on my hands, no more juice all over my mod, no more juice leaking in my pocket. I rarely carry it in my pocket anyway. I got a little pouch that I carry it on my belt, which makes it easier to access. I had the airflow wide open on this thing and it was just too much. Usually on the bottom airflow tanks you got to have the airflow wide open if you like a nice airy vape, and this one wide open is just a little too much for me. I had to crank it back about halfway. That's wide open there. So I'm going to shut it about halfway. Oh yeah, it's much better. And it doesn't leak. Well, some of the vapor's still coming out. But the juice isn't leaking. That's definitely an improvement. The innovation and technology just keeps getting better and better. The design keeps getting better. And vape companies actually listen to their reviews. You know, when people say they're not happy with something, they work hard to fix it, and they actually did. I don't know how long this has been in production, this particular tank here, but it's probably been around for at least a couple years. But it's the first time I've ever used it, and so far so good. No dry hits. And it wicked up really quick. I mean, there was very little downtime waiting for it to saturate the cotton. It did it pretty quick. Usually it takes about 5 or 6 minutes. This here, within 3 minutes, I was hitting this thing. Incredible. I like it. And I can't say how impressed I am with this. I mean, it's awesome. I think this will be my everyday tank from now on. I mean, I still like my little Freemax Fire Luke mesh coil tank. This is good for sitting around the house and just vaping if you got a rag handy to wipe it down when it leaks. But this thing, this little tank here is good too. But it's the one that ruined my other Wismec Active 80. Yeah, the bottom flow air ports on this, they're right here at the bottom. So any little slight tippage and it leaks. And it drips all over your bod and down your hand, and it's messy. But this one here, not one drop. I've been hitting on this for about a half an hour or so, and it's not showing any sign of leakage or seepage. Awesome. So once again, that's the Zeus Pro Z tank, and it has the Zeus Pro Z coils, of course. They're 0.15 sub-ohm, and they're good from anywhere from 40 to 80 watts. And I've got it cranked up to 80 watts, and it looks like it could probably do a little bit more, but I'm not going to risk burning out my coils by putting it on one of my bigger mods, because this mod here only goes up to 80 watts, so this is perfect for this. Wow. Impressive. And I got it in the gunmetal gray. They comes in different colors. It's got like a prism color and black. But I like the gunmetal gray. It goes well with this mod here. If you're into the aesthetics. Wow, man, this I'm hotboxing my room here. I have a feeling I'm going to go through a lot of juice with this, because I filled this tank probably about 20 minutes ago, and I've been hitting on it, and it's down to about a half a tank already. So it's a thirsty little tank, man. It sucks it down. Wow, man, this is incredible. I highly recommend this tank, man. It's awesome. Yeah, so now I won't have to carry a little wipe down rag with me everywhere I go like I normally do. Man, it looks nice too. I mean, this gunmetal gray really complements the look of this vape. This vape should have come with this. I mean, this is how well it works with it. And if you're new to my channel, this is the Wismec Active 80 with built-in Bluetooth speaker. I've got my police scanner app playing through it.
Zulu, first of, I spell Juliet uniform.
And that's not even full volume. This thing really cranks up the sound. If you play a music app through this, like iHeartRadio or Pandora or any of the other music apps, the sound is incredible for this tiny little speaker. I paid $24.99 just for the mod. If you get it with the tank, it's like $45 something with tax and shipping and all that. But I got it for $24.99. I think it was free shipping through. What the hell was the name of that company? Oh God, I can't think of the name of the company I ordered it from. Oh well, my brain is as foggy as my room is right now. So, but man, Element Vape. That's the one where I got the tank, and I think I got the mod itself through Vape Royalty, which is another good company, and the shipping is incredible. You order it and you get it within 3 or 4 days, so it's awesome. Oh man, this is the best tank I've ever used out of all of them. The only thing that comes close to this as far as flavor goes is another brain fart here. The Freemax tank with the Fire Luke Freemax coils. So yeah, it's very comparable. I mean, it's similar performance. The only difference is this has a top airflow, which solves a lot of the problems with the dripping and leaking. And that was the main reason I was interested in this. I saw a review on this on the Mountain Vapors a while back, and they were going on and on about how great a top flow air tank is, and top airflow tank. And I said, I got to try this, and I'm glad I did, because it solved, so far it has solved the leakage problems. Wow. Awesome. I hope
Captain, incoming message.
Here's my text messages. I hope some of the companies that produce these things see my reviews and send me new stuff to try, because these things can get expensive. This tank here was about Jesus, probably close to $40, and it costs more than the mod. Wow. I tell you what, I've been hearing a lot of these reports that states are trying to ban vaping, and I really hope that doesn't happen. So far, I've been fortunate here in Maryland. They haven't really put too much effort into banning it. I know they did raise the legal age from 18 to 21, so you can't even enter a vape shop unless you're 21. And believe me, I've been in a vape shop here up the street, and I've actually seen them kick underage people out. Just hey, you're not 21, get out of here. And man, this is the perfect setup for this device. had to order these through an online site because a lot of the vape shops don't carry a lot of these in stock. They might carry a few different types. They carry a lot of the newer stuff, the newer mods. They don't sell the older mods. The Wismec 80 Active 80 has been around probably for a few years now, maybe a little longer, and they phase them out in the shops and they bring in the newer stuff. The puff bars and what are the other ones they call them? The Juul vapes and all that. They're coming back with those. They've really cracked down on the THC cartridges because of the problems they were having with the counterfeit vape cartridges that were actually harming people and killing them. So they did away with all those, and these mods here with the open tank juice vapes, we don't have that problem with that. These are regulated. There's no problems with exploding batteries or anything like that. These things have built-in chips that protect it from overloading or overheating. And I put a big tank on a bigger mod a while back that had a tendency to cause the battery to overheat, and the mod would shut down. If the batteries got too hot, it would just cut off, and there would be a little warning indicator on the screen. It would say it's too hot, and that's why it wouldn't work. Man, and it wouldn't work again until it cooled down enough. So I did away with that problem by using coils that were designed for the specific mod and tank. So because I'm always on the hunt for something that's going to produce a big cloud, and a lot of the bigger tanks promised bigger clouds, but it requires more power, and if you try to overpower your batteries, they're going to overheat. This tank here with the coil is rated, like I said earlier, 40 to 60 watts, so there's no danger of it exceeding that, because this particular mod only goes up to 80 watts anyway. I just can't stop hitting this, man. It's awesome. The flavor is fantastic. And I'm using the Cloud Nerds Grape Watermelon, and that is by far a very good flavor. The Cloud Nerds brand, actually, all of their flavors are good. The strawberry lemon is really good. I didn't like it at first, the strawberry lemon, because in a particular coil that I was using, the flavor just wasn't coming through. The lemon was overpowering the strawberry, and it was just a little too tart. So, but when I used some of the other tanks, like the smaller ones, like the Fire Luke Freemax tank and coils, the strawberry lemon really was really good. The strawberry flavor came through, and then you had like the lemon aftertaste, which was a lot better.
Can you clear your 714 and go to the
So vape long and vape strong, and if you don't like a dripping tank, this is the best one to get. Y'all have a good one.